Hello, welcome back to the Lord Havoc Marvel Champions stream extravaganza. uh, exciting episode for this one. I am playing Doctor Doom, continuing the Design Hackers Fantastic Four campaign. Pretty pumped. Favorite Marvel villain. It's been a long road to get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villains, 6 episodes. Been a couple of replays, stuff like that. It's really been 7 episodes, but one of them I just deleted because it was just a waste of time. Half of it was corrupt, half of the video was corrupt, so I was like, well, it's dead, it's pointless. But here we are, Doom. Now, I'm absolutely paranoid that I am going to stuff this up because the setup is a tad complicated. I'm not going to lie, it's a little complicated. I'm sure it all makes perfect sense, but just to be absolutely sure, I'm grabbing the up-to-date PDF, and Design Hacker was kind enough to also give me some tips, so I'm just going to combine those two things together and let's make sure we get it done properly. So here we go. Doctor Doom. You start with the villain deck, do 1, do 2, and I've used 3 for experts, so obviously I'm just going to use 1 and 2. There's 1 and 2 there. 3 just to make sure there's no mucking around. 1, 2. So Doctor Doom 2-1 Genius Mystic. Forced response. After Doctor Doom takes 6 or more damage for an attack, discard the top card of your card deck. If that card is a attachment, give Doctor Doom a tough status card. Menu, reveal that minion. Side scheme, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Treachery, heal damage from Doctor Doom. I just love the way Design Hacker explained this to me, basically what this is. So you may remember that Mole Man, his mechanic essentially meant that you shouldn't really attack him with small amounts because he's most likely going to dodge it, right? He's going to sort of dig deep, cover himself up with some dirt and dodge your attack, right? So it was all about the big damage. The old swooning web kick was the way to go. Doom's the complete opposite. He doesn't care about little piddly little attacks. Black Cat's just little one attack. He's like, what are you gonna do? But if he's coming swinging with the big attacks, dive bomb, Iron Man's big huge attacks, and Peter's web kick, then he's going to notice you, and he's going to consider you a threat, and he will react accordingly. Awesome, just awesome. Hit points 15. He's level 2. Basically the same. More advanced stats. So anyway, he's on 15. There he is there. Alright, now let's go into the actual setup part itself. The main scheme is Mystic Portals. There we go there. The counter deck is Doctor Doom and Standard. I've already got those there in the counter deck. And these got a bunch of modules. Set aside modular sets. Armies of Titan. Armies of Titan. I'm going to have to go get it. Unless I put it in here by accident. No, I didn't. Good. Alright, so Armies of Titan. It's part of the Mad Titans Shadow. So that means it's in here somewhere. There it is. Armies of Titan. So I may or may use it. May or not. May not. I don't know at this particular point. But I'll just grab it. Just in case. Alright. So Armies of Titan. Doombot Factory. Which I think is already in there. Yeah. Okay. Doombot Factory, I've already put in there. Vibrani Heist is already in there. Let's just make sure. Doombot Factory, yep. Possession, Vibranian Heist, a Nuclear Threat. Pretty sure is already in there. Yep, Nuclear Threat. Okay, they're already in there. And 5 additional selected modular sets. C insert. So that's the insert that I'm reading. So, Armies of Titan, experimental weapons. It's up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Nope, wrong one. Experimental weapons. Experimental weapons. Weapon Master. Everybody loves Weapon Master. I mean, the heroes probably don't. The players do. Weapon Master. Hydra Assault. Nuclear Threat. Oh wait, Nuclear Threat's already in the deck. Hydra Assault. I like that it incorporates existing modules. Like, give them a bit of life. It's good. Nuclear Threat's already in the deck. Possessions in the deck. Running Interference and Sinister Syndicate. Running Interference. There we go. And Sinister Syndicate. Those. Now I've also got a bunch of other ones that came with it. I don't know what to do with these. And Vibranium Heist, which is already in the deck. Wait, it does say set aside. What am I missing here? He did make a note. Basically start by setting up carefully with the campaign booking booklet setup and instructions on 1A. You'll end up having a pile of set-aside modular sets with a correlating main scheme and portal environment. Okay. Well, I don't need the 3 expert cards because I'm not playing expert. I'm not a madman. Villainy. Oh. Advance to the set-aside scheme, Unleash Hydra. This one? Yep. I didn't see one called Go to Hell. Design Hacker, if only you were online now. I'm gonna check. Are you by chance online now? Because I'm too dumb to figure out how to set up this quest. Jeez. Limitless Arsenal. Yeah, so they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I've got less portal cards than I do modulars. the Leyland network environment into play. Okay, that's pretty easy. Let's do that. Oh, wait. I got these over here. That's what these are. Main scheme decks. Yes. Right. There's 9 there. They correspond with these. Reveal the set-aside Vibranium Vault environment. Vibranium Vault environment. Which is... None of them. None of them are called Vibranium Vault. This one must be. Must be one of these ones. No. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? There is nothing here called Vibranium Vault. What? Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do wrong? Did I just throw it in there by accident? No. I throw it in there by accident? No. I throw it in there by accident? No. What was that sound? The sound sounded like I put it in a bag. Reveal the set-aside Vibranium Vault environment. There is no environment called Vibranium Vault. What am I doing? Is it in here? No? Oh man. There is a Wakanda. It's talking about Wakanda, right? Which makes sense because they're very tied together. So there's Wakanda. It is not called Vibranium Vault. There is no Wakandan module. Set the demoralized environment in each of the 9 modular sets of their associated main schemes aside. Well, where are they? Bags are empty. That's just the expert cards. This is I don't know how to proceed. I don't want to proceed because this just doesn't make any sense. If it says shuffle Vibranium Heist modular set into the encounter deck, which I've done, but I'm not meant to do it until I get to this point, and yet this says to do it now. Contents. So they're not meant to go in there. It's not meant to go in there until I do that. So what is meant to go in there? What's the actual starting deck? Oh, Design Hacker has come to my rescue. Thank God. Alright, here we go. Yo. Yo back, buddy. Yo back. Vibranium Vault is card 1 in the Vibranium Heist modular set. Which one's Vibranium Heist? The one that's already in the deck? Yeah, so it's already in there. So should I go grab it? Should it not be there? And I shouldn't be grabbing it yet anyway, right? I need the demoralized environment. Where's that? All modular sets should be set aside. All of them. Even standard. Or do I just start with Doctor Doom and standard? I mean, that makes sense. It's not a modular set. That's not considered a modular set? Okay. Alright, so only Doctor Doom and standard should be in the deck for now. Okay. Cool. Okay, so no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. I love the reskin standard cards. That's cool. But no, no. Oh, come on. No, no, yes. It's going to take a while. No. This is not exciting viewing, as they used to say back in the good old days of TV. Standard. No, 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 no. Doom, Doom, Doom. Vibranium Heist. Get to heist some Vibranium later. That's pretty cool. Doom, Session, Standard, Vibranium, Doom, Doom. Alright, 2 to go. Doom. And Young Franklin, Possession. Oh. This is why I don't like to see the cards before I do it. It's like, now I know Franklin's in there in some capacity. Alright, let's move these over here somewhere. This is the actual deck. 22 cards. Let's give it a shuffle so there's no cheating. Alright, here we go. All monsters set aside only introduced when you reveal the corresponding portal. Okay. Right, so setup. Put Leyline Network environment into play. Rightio. Let's have a read of Leyline Network. Portal. When 4 or more portal environments are in play, the players lose the game. Well, there you go. After a main scheme is completed, reveal the top card of the portal deck. Okay. This is the portal deck. Give it a shuffle. And I need some space. Let's make some space. Got too much stuff going on. Let's move these over here. And let's chuck the portal deck over here next to Leyline. There we go. Leave this space free for any attachments because I have no doubt Doom will have some attachments. Alright. All mods are set aside. So these mods are set aside, mods set aside, set aside. I should probably split them into individual mods. Position, Vibranium Heist, Vibranium Heist, Position, Vibranium Heist, Nuclear Threat, Position, Nearby Factory. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's chuck you up here somewhere. There we go, that's better. Nuclear threat. Nuclear threat. Assist. I want go across there. Alright. All mods are set aside. Alright, cool. Just a quick pause. I don't know how exciting this is for you, the viewer, but the designer themselves, Design Hacker, in the stream live, is a pretty exciting moment for me. So give me a moment to compose myself. Thank you very much for jumping on. I can only guess what time it is at your place. Alright, so Leyline network environment is in play. Demoralized environment. Set the demoralized environment and each of the 9 modules says the. Where's demoralized? That's the 9. There's Leyline. There's the 9. Should there be another environment? Am I missing another environment somewhere? The threat. No. Is that in here? Maybe it's in here. No. That's the portal deck. So who knows where the portals will come from. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I've done it again. Thank God the same thing didn't happen last time. Last time this happened, where it just spreads out, I've accidentally selected something else. Last time that happened, half of them fell into the recycle bin. Like fell off the side of the mod, and oh my god, it was a disaster. Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's just chuck them all back in there. Okay, so I spread. That's what I did. Search. Demoralized. Beautiful. Environment. Oh, I've lost Doom. I've lost him. He's gone. He ran away in fear. That's what it is. He fears the spider kick, as you should. Alright. Who am I kidding? Doom fears nothing. Alright, Demoralize is in play as well. Environment. Condition. Thank God it's not a portal. Increase the resource cost of thwart events by 1. Ha ha ha! Awesome. Alright. Done that. Social main scheme, so for each marine pool. Oh, so these, I should probably put those over there somewhere. Oh no, I'll just let them there. That's fine. Shuffle each remaining portal environment together to create the portal deck. Place it face down. Yep, done that. Alright. Mystic portal. 3! What? Having gained access to a centralized mystic nexus of ley lines, Dr. Doom is trying to open as many simultaneous portals across the world as he can. If you're wondering why that is, not only is he a technological genius, criminal mastermind, he is also, as pointed out right here, mystic. He is, I believe, technically next in line to be Sorcerer Supreme of Earth. He's qualified to be anyway. So there you go. It says on setup here. Setup. Set the demoralized environment and each of the 9 modular sets with their associated main schemes aside. Is it different in the campaign? Doesn't say anything different in the PDF. I didn't reveal it. It just says set it aside. Yeah. It wasn't revealed. If I said that, I apologize. That was by accident. No, it's just I just didn't know where it was. That's all. Okay, so force interrupt. When the villain phase ends, place a portal counter here. If there are 2 or more portal counters here, complete this scheme. Wow. I mean, it starts at 0, goes up by 2, when it gets completed. So this is just going to... And notice it doesn't say if this is completed, the game ends. This just keeps triggering over and over and over again. So it's all about this business. When 4 or more portal environments are in play, the players lose the game. So it is a timer. I mean, it is essentially what's going to happen. It probably was DH. It probably was. I might have reset the bag at some point. So yeah, I wouldn't stress it. It probably is how it is set up on your table. So don't worry about that. All right. So there's a lot going on here. A lot going on. Let's just make sure. I need to move these out of the way. I've got a very cluttered game area, which is not good. So it's not a good reflection. But I need this area space. So let's chuck my obligation in there. So that's good to go. Let's sit down at my table. Select my mat. And then let's put my counter in play. Grab Peter, grab my deck. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. So I get Young Mick right from the start. I didn't even use him last game. I get Namor in my hand. And I get these from the last one. It's pretty cool. I've got 2 obligations here. Fix Herbie and Extinguish Fires. I mean, it's not cool that it gives me an extra encounter card, but what I do is I attach a card from my hand here when you have at least one. I'm solo, so as long as I have 1 upgrade and 1 ally attached here with kind resources of 4 or more, I get to flip, and I get Herbie to help me out, where I can then exhaust him to choose a player, which is obviously going to be me. And that player may discard X cards from their hand, then draw X cards. Then I've got Extinguish Fires, which unfortunately has the Crisis Icon and Hinder 4 on it. As an action, I can exhaust my energy, remove threat from here equal to Wreck, which is 3. So this I'm going to have to do it at the very least twice. And then when defeated, flip this card, and then I get the Omega Room. When I flip Herbie, when I put the upgrade and the ally card under here, then I flip him, do I get those cards back again, or do they get discarded? My gut says discarded. And just so they're very, very obvious, I'm going to resize them. So they're there for me to use. They're gone completely. Out of the game. Really? Why would I ever want to do it then? Although this could be a way to get rid of Black Cat. Bloody hell, I hate Black Cat. It's a love-hate relationship. I'm never going to do it. He doesn't give me anything worthwhile to do it other than getting rid of the encounter card. Rather just deal with that. I may end up eating my words. Let's see what happens. Alright. I think that's it. All the modulars are aside. Portal deck's ready to go. Dr. Doom is laughing in my face. Which makes sense. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Give the deck a shuffle. Let's see what happens. 6 cards. Fingers crossed. No, 5 cards. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? I got some resources. That's good. Got a backflip for any attacks. That's good. This is not too bad. I'm not I didn't get Web Warrior, so I can't use Hobie anyway. So let's get rid of him to put out Web Shooter. Give me 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. Let's use the resource Peter gives me to give me endurance. And use one of the web shooters to give me Namor, who will immediately attack. Have at thee, Doom. Have at thee. Yeah, yeah, I see your point. Oh, sorry, I just realized you can't see the chat on screen. Get rid of Hazard. True. Everybody knows Hazard sucks. Plus a free mulligan every turn is pretty money. That's true. Yeah. I'm not saying it's not worth it. Don't get me wrong, but but all the. Oh wait, you know what? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. All right, yeah, I'm with you now. I'm not going to do it with Hobie because he's the man. But yeah. As soon as Otto shows up, Otto is gone. All right, I get it now. So combined resource of 4. Okay, all right. I gotcha. Anyway, where was I? Namor attacked. That's right. So Namor immediately gets knocked out. None of his effects trigger. And Doom's down by 4. That doesn't trigger his response. 6 or more damage from an attack. So I don't need to trigger him. And I've got a backup if I need to. So let me do the wreck on this bad boy. I should chuck the threat on here. Chuck some thread on there. Where's the threat thing? Threat token. It'll help me remember. So what is it? Hinder 4. So I've just done 3, so I've got 1 left. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh wait, should I swap to Peter? You know what? Does it matter if he's scheme? I mean, he's going to scheme out. Oh, but then he opens a portal. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you, Design Hacker. Sorry, I just remembered he was meant to shuffle. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm going to swap to Peter first. All right, get my cards. 3. All right. So again, Spider I can't use, and do I really care? So yeah, so Spider's going to be sacrificed to Herbie. And that makes sense. She's a genius. She can figure out what's going on with the gun to Herbie. Yeah. And preparation is essentially pointless. Alright. I got it worked out. Don't you worry. Threat. Times 2. Wowza. Dr. Doom. He will attack. I will get a free card. Sweet. Is that an upgrade card? No, it's an event. No. It is what it is. Am I defending? You know what? Just for now I won't, since I've got 13. I've got 3 extra health. We'll see what happens. He's attacking for 1 plus... nothing. Hey! I'll take the 1. Thank you, Doomsy. Alright, now is anything else triggering? No, I didn't damage him. Leyland's thing doesn't trigger. The main scheme wasn't completed. I didn't do a thwart event. Alright, I'm good. So, encounter card number 1 and encounter card number 2. I'm getting 2 because of young Herbie. So, encounter card number 1 is Advance Schemes. Now, that is unfortunate. Although, an awesome picture. That's brilliant. Okay, so it automatically goes up by 2 plus whatever he gets. Oh! No. No. Come on. Alright, so, let's see what happens. Forced interrupt. When the villain phase ends... Oh, it hasn't ended yet. So, that doesn't happen. So, what happens when this triggers? After the main scheme is completed, reveal the top card of the portal deck. Okay. So then... it's completed. So it goes back to 0. And then the main card of the portal deck gets revealed. And it is... I'm going to run out of space. New York! Where do I put this? Alright. Let's make some space here. Let's get a bit ridiculous. Let's get these out of here. What's this? Baxter Building modular set. So get rid of that. Let's put those over there. Let's put those over there. Let's make some space here. Those over there. Okay. Alright. That's a bit better. Alright, so now we've got New York. Oh, my OCD's kicked in. Come on. There we go. Alright, location portal. So I now have 2 portals because Leyline is already a portal. So I'm already halfway there. Haven't even finished round 1 yet. I'm already halfway there. Thanks. Advance to the set aside scheme. New York Villainy A. Alright. New York Villainy. There we go. Dr. Doom has just opened a portal directly to the streets of New York. Oh wait, let's finish this first. Advance to the set aside scheme, New York Villainy A. Then heal 2 damage from Dr. Doom for each portal environment in play. So he heals 4. So he's back up to full. Namor wasted his time. And he'll... okay. And spend mental wild resources, discard this card. What does discarding the card benefit me? I mean, it's already out and done what it's meant to do. Why would I want to discard it? Unless there's something on here. Let's have a look. Choose one of the following modular sets and set it aside with this main scheme. A mess of things, power drain, running interference. When revealed, I'm going to chuck this over here. When revealed, shuffle the selected modular set into the encounter deck. Advance to side B. Okay. Yes, okay. Alright, I get it now. So set it aside with this main scheme. So I do either a mess of things, power drain, or running interference. Which one do I want to do? They're over here. So there's running interference. The Green Goblin thing. He like puts out hostages and stuff. So I don't know what the other ones do. So... ah, you've already included them in here. Oh, you're the man. I didn't even need to grab them. They're all over here. Lowers your loss threshold by 1. Oh, yes. I get you, buddy. I close the portals, essentially. Yeah. That's cool. Alright. Which one do I want? Place 2 additional threat here for each stunned friendly character. I don't have any stunned friendly characters, that's fine. Each player must choose to either spend mental fist resources or place 2 threat here. Power drain. Discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Each player resource each hand for each boost I can discard this way. I think I'll go with a mess of things. Let's go with that one. Shuffle the selected modules into the encounter deck. Oh, everything, including the scheme. Okay, that's cool. What's happened here? It's a different size. That should be enough. Is it the same size? It is now. Alright, advance to side B. Word on the street is that Doom has been in talks with one of Spider-Man's rogues gallery. Hey, I like it. We all know it's Scorpion. And it's taken a moment to recover while they distract you. The minion with the most remaining hit points engaged with each player gains Villainous. Oh, and there is a minion in play. Doombot. So not only do they have guard and toughness, they now have Villainous as well. Doombot's attack is equal to the number of Doombot minions in play. Okay. And that's just the first encounter card. We haven't even got to the second one yet. Alright. I think I've done everything there. Have I done everything I was meant to do? I think so. Let's do the threat in here. So this becomes the main scheme now? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Alright. Cool. So I'll just put this aside. Let's just put this aside for now. So I'm now on villainy. I'm on 2. I now have to get to 6. Okay. Love it. Absolutely love this. Alright. Oh, second bloody card. Another Doombot. Bloody hell. Alright, so tough. It says the minion with the most remaining hit points. They both have the same. So does that mean they both get Villainous? I guess so. Guard, toughness. Doombot's attack is equal to the number of Doombots is now 2. So the attack is now 2. I just missed the attack window, but still. Alright. Gee, what if I had Thor? That would be a lot more impressive. My turn. Now there's something about the end of the villain phase. Oh, that doesn't trigger now because it's no longer in play. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. What do we got? Okay, so, as I said before, Spider is going to contribute to fixing Herbie. So now I just need an upgrade card. An upgrade card. With 2 or more. So I'm also just using counter damage on this. I mean, it's not useless. I mean, now it is actually helpful. But, oh well. Alright, so that's Herbie done. So these are now gone. Gone. Giggly gone. Let's check them over here. Gone. And Herbie. Flip this card. Herbie Mark II. He's my little buddy. Resource him. I should have resized him before. Just resized him. And now he goes down. I'm going to chuck him down next to Mick. Look at that. The little friends. Love it. He's too small. What happened? Alright. Exhaust Herbie Mark II. Choose a player. That player may discard X cards from the hand. Draw X cards. Pretty good. It is pretty good. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think I do. Because I'm not going to use Turn the Tide. So let's discard one of the backups and Turn the Tide. Oh, well, this is exhaust Herbie. And draw 2 cards. Thank you, Herbie. I appreciate you, brother. Symbiote suit and under surveillance. Alright, Mick, here's your time to shine. Under surveillance. Now you want Black Cat. Nah. it's a love-hate relationship, buddy. I mean, sure, yeah, she could knock off the toughness and stuff. Yeah, look, I'm not saying she's not useful, but that forced 2-card draw that I never, ever get anything good out of. Nah. hate it. Now, so Mick has done his duty. Love that. And Design Hacker pointed out that it gets shuffled back in, so Mick will come back once he's finished playing his game or doing whatever it is he's doing. What is he doing there? Oh, it looks like he's cleaning Herbie. See? They were buddies. I knew it. I am going to symbiote suit. I know it sounds crazy. I know it does, but I'm doing it because I never do it. Now's the time. So, web shooter, back up, and the strength double resource gets me the symbiote suit. All right. So I go up by 10. And I get +1 to everything. Now. What do I do here? Do I thwart? I could thwart. Toughness, man, it's the worst. I need Wolvie's claws. Seems like a waste, but I've got to start knocking these guys out. So I'll knock off the tough off of one of these guys. Reset, get a new hand, which is 6. Come on, Namor. Oh, man. Yeah, not bad. Monkeybeard can help me out with the toughness knocking. Alright. Not the greatest hand, but not the worst hand. Alright, let's do it. 1 threat. Doom will attack. I will get a card. It was not Namor, but it was Swinny Web Kick. Bit of overkill for these guys, but that's alright. And he's attacking. Am I defending? So a guaranteed 2 versus a possible only 1. You know what? I'm going to... And they get villainous. So, you know what? I'm not going to defend. Let's see what happens. Doom's going for 1 plus... Boost. You are stunned. Oh my god. Scorpion. Why would you do such a thing to me? Why do you hate me, Scorpion? Alright. So he does the 1. Blink. Now these guys. So he's attacking for 2 and he has villainous. So the minimum with the most remaining hit points engaged with each player against villainous. Yeah, okay. So he gets a boost card. Oh. Am I defending? Yes. I'm defending. I've gotten scared now. I'm running scared. Just in case. Oh my god. Well, I can't get stunned again. So there you go. Got that. So he does nothing because I defended for 4. So that's fine. But this guy's attacking 2 plus a villainous card. I can't defend again. So 3. Cool. Counter card number 1 from the suit. Counter card number 2 from the just normal. Ah, and I couldn't have thwarted before anyway because this thing's blocking me. So there you go. Counter card number 1 is Scorpion, of course. Makes perfect sense because that's what the quest said was going on. The scheme said that he was there messing around with me. So hey, there he is. Quick Strike, which I can't stop. So Quick Strike's for 3. And then, after Scorpion attacks and damages a character, stun that character. I'm already stunned, thanks to you, buddy. It's all good. And then next one is a mess of things. Did I shuffle this deck after I put these cards in? Seriously. I must have, because I got a gap. What a terrible shuffle. When revealed, place 2 additional threat here for each stunned friendly character. Am I friendly to myself? Maybe I hate myself. Maybe I need therapy. No, I guess I am friendly to myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And another encounter card thing. Brilliant. Love it. This is not turning out too well for the old webhead. Friendly neighborhood web. It's not working out well at all. My turn. This is not good. Not good. Well, first thing I'm going to do is flip to Peter. I can't thwart, and so I'm going to put this on Scorp, and I'm going to use target acquired and the last of the web shooters, and swinging web kick to swinging web kick. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm in Peter mode. Why was I in Peter mode? Why did I swap to Peter mode? What was the point of that? Why did I do that? These are the cards in my hand. Use target acquired to put that on him, and then use that plus that to do that. Okay, I'll just use that, mate. There you go. Right, then swinging web kick him, which kills him, and I get remove 3 threat. Crisis token doesn't stop that from happening, because it just means when I thwart. It also means that this doesn't do anything, thwart events or anything like that. It's not a thwart event. It's the sneaky way of getting around it. So Scorpion is dead, and 3 threat is gone. Then I'm going to flip to Peter. Oh, I couldn't have done that because I'm stunned. Oh, no. No. Why? Why? No way. Oh. Oh, and DH just told me the same thing. Scorpion lives! No, I'm not. Well, I'm not doing it then, am I? If Scorpion survives, what's the point of doing it? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Scorpion is still alive. I'm still Peter. I'm still tapped. I've still got a resource. Alright, let's do it. Let's try this again. What can I do? What can I do? I don't like anything. I don't like any of my options. Well, Peter can't do anything. He's exhausted. So I'll swap to him so I get a resource, and then use that resource and this resource to bring out this resource, and then use Ingenuity and one of the swinging web kicks. No, I'll use Ingenuity to put that. Oh, I'm gonna put these back on. Sorry about that. to put that on him, and then instead I'll do spinning word, swing word kick, Aunt May, and target acquired to bring out Bobby, and then Bobby can kill him. Removes the 3 threat. That's one less of those villainous guys attacking me. And because when she comes out, she can stun somebody. I think I might actually... I normally would just stun the villain, but I think I'll actually stun him because... revenge for all the stuns, and also because he does 3 attack and then stuns somebody. So I think he's actually more dangerous. Which is blasphemy. Nobody should be more dangerous than Doctor Doom, but in this particular case, I think he is. What have I got left? Swinging web kick, which I'm going to save for now. So I need to get rid of this. Yeah. It's not looking good for the old web head. Reset. I got 6 cards. I got 1 in my hand, and my hand size is increased by 1, so I get 6 more. Oh, Bobby needs to get a consequential damage from doing her attack. Okay. Alright. Always happy to see webbed up. Yeah, always happy to see that. Another swinging web kick. What the hell? There's only 3 in there, I swear to you. Oh, and of course, if she does not give me a tech card when I cast it, I'm just going to just wipe the game. Wipe the board. Flip the table. Alright, let's do it. Doom. Do it. 1. He's attacking. No, he's not. He's scheming, because I'm in Peter mode. Oh, let's see what happens when he schemes. 2 plus... another Doombot. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that you get another Doombot. So, 2. 1, 2. Doombots don't scheme, apparently. Scorpion does. 3! There's no way! 3? Come on. He's dumb. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. It would have triggered, but under surveillance saves my butt. And Doombot doesn't scheme, although he does come with a tough card. Encounters. Now I actually get 3. I get 1 from normal, 1 from the suit, and 1 from this bad boy. So I'm just going to move this slightly across, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. We're going to do that. Alright, and we start with the first one. First one is Doom's Other Mask. Very cool. Should Scorpion have Villainous? The minion with the most remaining hit points engaged with each player gains Villainous? Yeah, okay. So well, he hasn't attacked. He attacked the first time for Quick Strike. So you're saying he shouldn't have had Villainous when he first appeared in Quick Strike, should he? Well, I guess he should have, right? Because he's still the highest hit points. Yeah, you know what? I probably did miss that. It doesn't matter. I'm about to die now anyway. You're probably right. I can't remember the exact timing there, but yeah, possibly. He should have had Villainous. But he's stunned now anyway, so who cares? Stunned! Doom's Other Mask. Attached to Doctor Doom. It's got the boost enhancement thing. We add a boost icon. Hero's action. Spend fist wild resources. Discard this card. Okay. I'm running out of space. I'm just going to check it here. Okay, second mechanic card is this one. Assault. Love it. I'm in alter ego mode. So, it gains surge. It doesn't scheme. Woof. Oh, did that wrong. Pressed the wrong button. Maybe this one. Hitch's awesome table with all its automation. It's great. Okay, so surges, which means I now surge, and I have to do this one before I do this one. So let's just put it there like that. Did you draw a boost card for Scorpion's scheme activation? Where does it say to draw a boost card? Quick strike, he attacks and damages a character and stuns a character. This one says he adds additional threat. Oh yeah, no, sorry. As we were just talking about, I think I've missed the villainous trigger. Oh no, because of his scheme activation. Okay, I gotcha. All right, well I'll just do it now then. 1. There you go. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Thank you, sir. Alright, I've still got 2 encounter cards to go, so yeah. Thanks. Reflection spell. Hinder 2 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But a Tusk's card would be given to Dr. Doom. While already would be given to Dr. Doom while already has a Stuffed Toast card. Deal 1 damage to each player character in play instead. So if he has a Tusked Toast card, it does something. But if he doesn't, it doesn't do anything, which he doesn't have. So that's fine. I like that. Reflection spell. That's cool. Alright. Last one. Energy inversion spell. Do I have a bloody thingy? No. This entire time I haven't checked to see whether I've got a Spidey sense. When revealed, discard all tough status cards from friendly characters in play. If one or more tough status cards were discarded this way, give Dr. Doom a tough status card. Oh, that ties in really nicely with the other card. If no tough status cards were discarded this way, Dr. Doom attacks you. What? Well, nobody's got a tough status card, so it looks like Dr. Doom is attacking me. Is he allowed to attack me even when I'm in alter ego form? I mean, he's not. It doesn't say anything about... There's only one card I know of that actually allows that to happen. And it has in brackets, even if in alter ego form. Whereas this one does not. So is that your intention? Yes, he can still attack me? Wow. Brutal. Alright, let's do it. Cool. Alright, well in that case I get a free card. Oh no, I say now I don't get a free card because I'm not in hero mode. Villain initiates attack, so because I'm not on that side of the card I don't get my free stuff. Alright, he attacks, I can't defend. I basically can't do anything about it. Bobby can defend though. I've got 15 health, it's fine. It's fine. So attacking for 1 plus whatever the boost effect is. Reveal this card. Oh man. Into 2. When Dr. Doom will take any amount of damage, remove that much threat from here instead. When the villain phase begins, complete the main scheme. Whoa! Okay. Alright, well it's finally now my turn. I'm gonna wreck and get rid of this crisis thing. Exactly, right? I mean, he is Doom. I mean, what more needs to be said? He's not called Dr. Puppy. Like, it is what it is. When the villain activates against you, while you have a face-down encounter card in front of you, exhaust Omega Room. Well, this would have been helpful in the last turn. Give a face-down encounter card to the villain as a face-down boost card for this activation. Ready your identity. Well, it doesn't say forced into it, so I don't have to do it, but cool. I need to thwart, but a thwart events cost 1 extra. Increase the cost of thwart events by 1. So a 2 costing 2 thwart is no value. Unless I start getting rid of these things. I'm gonna do it. I'm Black Catting. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Energy, Black Cat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean that's the time you would have a face down encounter card, right? When you deck out and get a pre encounter card. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, she's out. I'm discarding the top 2 cards. Oh my god, it's a miracle. All right, card number 2. Does it say printed mental thing? Yeah. Oh well. I couldn't have cast her anyway. I can't believe it. First time ever. I've been playing this game for like a year. That's the first time I've ever actually gotten a card out of her. She's redeemed herself. She didn't want to embarrass herself in front of DH. That's what it was. It's like, DH is watching. I better make sure I don't screw him over. Thank you, Black Cat. Alright, I'm going to use her to immediately pin off a tough from one of these guys. Well. Anyway, back to this. An enhanced biases. That's a good one. That's good. You know what? It's just... I'm not going to be able to get rid of Scorpion anytime soon. It says attached to an enemy. I could attach it to Scorpion. Have him stunned for 3 turns in a row. What are my other things here? I can't get rid of this. I could get rid of my one of my portals. I can't get rid of the stun. I'm constantly stunned. I have to keep defending all the time. How am I supposed to do that? Mental wild resource. Mental wild. I don't have any mental wilds. Don't have any wilds. Mental. I think I might Herbie. 1, 2. 3. Yeah, I'm Herbieing. Herbieing for 3. Let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. I'm cool. I guess you're right. DH picking on me, he's you got more HP than Valkyrie, who, as D20 calls, the GOAT. I need a wild resource so I can get rid of this portal. Okay, I'm going to use Peter's resource and ingenuity and enhanced spider sense to give out Moon Girl. Which gets me 3 cards. There's my wild. Wild and mental, was it? Oh, the only mental I got left is Swinging Web Kick. Portal's going to have to stay in play for a little bit longer. I do need to get rid of a flip. And if only I had something that readied my identity. What does this do? I guess to activate against me. I'm going to save you so I can get rid of the portal later. Mockingbird's going to kill this dude. Boink. And Moon Girl. What for 2? Yep. Thought for 2 off this one. And I don't know, man. So many other options. Got decision anxiety. I'm going to get rid of target acquired to give me the Web Warrior card, because discarding that is just blasphemy. What else? Turn the tide. Oh, I should have. Oh man, I should have spider traced that dude before I killed him. Oh, that's just unacceptable. I'm gonna spider trace a scorpion because I do plan on getting rid of him, and that's pretty much it. Reset. Oh man. All right, so my hand size is now 6. I've got 3 in hand, so I can have 3. Namor's back. Hey. Yeah, baby. And Miles. That's pretty cool. Miles and Namor. That's a good hand. Alright, 1. So I'm now at 8. I can go up to 10. Alright, just make sure I'm not missing any other triggers. No. Nothing else is triggering that I'm aware of. Okay. Alright. Doctor Doom initiates an attack. I get a free card. Well, I just need to grab the stun card from underneath him just so I don't forget it. Because I will. I will forget it. Get a free card. It's across the Spider-Verse. Okay, cool. Wait, is that a wild? It is a wild. That means I can use Power of All of Us for this guy. And use this to get rid of the portal. Okay, cool. So he's attacking. Am I defending? No. I'm not defending. As DH says. Tank it. Alright. I'm tanking it. I'm going to take it like a man. He's attacking for 1 plus nothing. I'll take that 1. Bingo. Alright, now these dudes. Now, this guy is no longer villainous because he has more hit points. So let's deal with this guy first. So he's attacking for 1 because there's 1 Doombot in play. And there's nothing else that I can see. Oh, wait. Other mask is in play. So Doom actually attacked. This actually had 1. So he actually attacks for 2. Alright, let's just not miss this trigger. Alright, so he's attacking for 1. He doesn't have villainous anymore. So I'll just take it. Just cop it. Now, Scorpion is not attacking because he's stunned. Hey, cut that. Alright. Encounter cards. I get 1 from Symbiote, 1 from normal, and this guy's still in play. So I get 3. 3 encounter cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First one is Gan up. When revealed, Dr. Doom and each mini engaged with you and attacks you. No. Oh, where's my thing? Oh my god, did I use my thing? Oh my god, what an idiot. Alright. That's fine. It's alright. Dr. Doom each mini getting attacks to me. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, Dr. Doom attacks. He attacks, so I get a free card. Thank you. There's no limit. It keeps going on and on and on. He attacks. I will dang it. Oh, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any backflips. No. Okay. This guy attacks for 1. And again, I don't want these guys to die. I need to use them. Oh, I guess, so, no. I'll take it. Then Scorpion gets to attack. And he has Villainous, so he gets a card. Now, before I reveal that card, am I defending? Yes. I don't want to be stunned. Although I can't be stunned again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to defend. Because I'm already stunned. So if he attacks me and I defend, he'll just stun me again. And I can't be stunned again. Oh, wait. But then I can't actually hit back. I want to be able to hit back. I can't ready. I can't take 3. I'm going to do it with Mockingbird. Yeah. I'm going to do it. Oh, there you go. See, DH agrees. Let Bobby take it. Sorry, Bobby. You're right. That is the most obvious choice because I need him to be ready so I can actually get rid of this stunned. Yeah. Bobby taking it to the face. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's no way she's surviving that bad boy. Alright, go on. See you, Bobby. Next is Caught Off Guard. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control off no cards. Discard this grade. This card gains Surge. An upgrade or support I control. Uh-oh. Are you allowed to get rid of permanents? As the controller, am I allowed to sacrifice a permanent? Oh man. No, I guess I need Web Warrior so I can actually cast my Web Warriors. Although, do I really? I don't even care if Otto comes out and he's not a Web Warrior, so I don't need to worry about him. I can't get rid of endurance. Like endurance health goes down automatically by 3. That would be a bad call. I'm going to do Ingenuity. I appreciate that, buddy, but I don't live on the edge. I'm sorry, I'm an old man. I can't get rid of endurance. It scares me to be so low. Anyway, so that's that taken care of. And the last one is Doombot, because of course it is. He gets a tough card. I love all the Doombots. It's cool. Alright. My turn. The first thing I'm going to do is attack so that I can get rid of the stun. That has no effect, of course. Doesn't really matter who the target is. Who gives a crap? Just to get rid of that stun. Yeah, this feels bad, but I have to do it because I've got no other choice. Webbed up, and across. Oh, an auto. Yeah, wait a minute. Is Herbie is a robot? He's not a tech card. I don't have any tech cards that I can reset and get a free card out of auto. No. Okay, yeah. So those three. Swinging web kick. Screw you, Scorpion. You annoy me. And I get to remove 3. Christ, this thing's gone. I'm going to take it off here. Because Moon Girl is going to take off this last 2. Get rid of that one. Yes, thank you, Windows, for that incredibly loud noise. Goodbye. She's done. Black Cat's going to take off one of these guys' tufts. Powering all of us across the Spider-Verse is going to bring out Miles, who's going to thwart for 3. And then I've just got Namor. You know, if I'd gotten rid of Endurance, I would have had Ingenuity and I could have played Namor. What's the no for? What am I saying? What are we saying no to? Ah, that is a good point. After Namor defeats an enemy, draw 1 card for each point of excess damage dealt. Alright. You make a valid point, sir. Let's do it. Sorry, Miles. Sorry, buddy. DH has no respect for the Spidey Miles relationship. Because then I'll be able to still play Miles. Yeah, I get it, buddy. Alright, in that case I will across the Spider-Verse to play Namor, who will attack and kill the Doombot with mighty Atlantean fury. He gets discarded. Because he overkilled him by 3, I get 3 cards. Oh, thank the maker. Yes. I'm going to Web of Life and Destiny because I don't care about that card. To get this, get 3 counters. Immediately spend 1. Oh, what have I done? wrong button, Dave. Immediately play 1 plus Power of Life and Destiny to play Miles. It's probably a mercy that you can't see the chat because if Design Hacker has to tell me to shuffle Namor one more time, I think he's going to punch my screen. Like it's just come through the screen, like right into the jaw. So I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry, DH. I apologize. This is a lot of fun having you on, buddy. I really appreciate it. Yes, you need to shuffle Namor back into the deck. I've said multiple times in this stream that I'm not a very good player. I have no bones about that. Anyway, so Miles is then going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. 1 card left, which I can't actually play, which I can't play anyway. So I now reset. My hand size is increased by 1, so I get the full 4. I've only got 3 though, so I get the last 3. Which just happens to be Namor. Oh, bless you, DH. Bless you. And then get another 2. Very cool. And because of that, I get an encounter card, which means I can trigger this bad boy when he attacks me. When the villain activates against you while you have a face-down encounter card in front of you, exhaust a Mega Room, give a face-down encounter card to the villain as a face-down boost card, and then ready your identity. Awesome. So I can defend and then ready. Because I'm only on 7 health, and we all know how scared I get when I'm not on full health. Alright, let's do it. Villain, threat. He attacks. Initiates an attack. I get a card. Thank you, villain, for initiating an attack against me. He attacks. I'm going to defend. Because I can. And he's attacking for 1 plus 2, 3. Plus this is in play, so it's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I defend for 4. So I laugh in his face. Although I'm Peter, so I'd probably make some sort of funny quip. But I'm not as funny as he is. So that's the villain thing done. Now, because of a Mega Room, I'm going to exhaust a Mega Room. Give a face-down encounter card to the villain as a face-down boost card for this activation. And then ready your identity. So I'm going to do that. Give him an encounter card as a boost card. I'm going to chuck this over here. Top of him like that. And then I'm going to ready a Spider-Man. Alright. Now this guy attacks. He's attacking for 1. Which I'll take. Tank it. If I don't tank it, DH will yell at me again. So I'm just going to take it. And that's it. Oh no, encounter cards. What am I talking about? I get 1 for the Spidey suit. And the other one's out of here, so now it's just 1 normal. So I still have 3, but oh well. Oh. Does it say converted? So shouldn't it say give the face down encounter card to this villain as a face down boost card? Give A implies a separate card. Or do you mean just in case you have multiple cards? Yeah. So DH has clarified that this Mega Room is actually saying you convert. It says convert the encounter card that you have in front of you into a boost card, which is in line with another. There's another card in the game somewhere that has a similar effect, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of this. Yeah. Does this card show up? Is there a version of this card in one of the other villain scenarios? in the Scroll scenario or something, right? Or Nihilus. I think it's Nihilus. There's a version of this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so this card is awesome. If you haven't figured it out, this card's brilliant. Not only do you get to ready your character, but this first encounter card here is actually really the boost card. So I'm going to put that one back and give that to him as the boost card, just to sort of spare. So I do actually now only have 2. Yeah. Cool. Alright, sweet. Thank you, DH. I thought it was good already, now it's bloody awesome. Cool. Encounter card number 1 is Spiked Armor. Very cool. Look at that. Dr. Doom is the man. Attached to Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom gains Retaliate 1. Yep, makes perfect sense. Jeez. Where's it going now? Let's go. Let's check it down there. Counter card number 2. Shadow of the Past! No chance in hell. Thank you very much. What am I sacrificing? Across the Spider-Verse. See you later. Enhanced Spider Sense. Screw you, Shadows of the Past. I mean, Vulture, like I said, he's not the worst. I mean, he's no Omega Red, but he's still pretty bloody bad. I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered dealing with that crap. My turn. All right. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm going to say that I actually did this instead. Because I want to get rid of this portal. Mental and wild. Okay, alright, well let's do this first. Let's Black Cat off the Tough. I'm going to do what's called the DH. I'm going to Black Cat off the Tough. He swore to me that she was a good character. Let's see if that's actually true. And then I'm going to Paviter. Oh no, he takes... Yeah, Paviter to put Spider Tracer on him. And then I'm going to Namor. Let's webbed up to Namor. He's going to kill this guy. I get to take off 3 threat. Lo and behold, there's only 3 threat left on here. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Kills this guy. Namor gets shuffled back in. I was gonna pretend to put it into the discard pile just to mess with your head, but anyway, I'm back in, and I get 3 cards. Ah, yeah, the system works, people. Ooh, what is this? Wait. What is this? Does that say we know hero attacks? Okay. What's the thing that says he gets a tough card? When it would be given, do damage. When he would take any amount of damage, remove threat from here. When the villain phase begins, complete the main scheme. I don't want to do that. What's the card I'm thinking of? No? Is there a card that says give him a tough status card? Have I missed something? Oh, it was one of the treacheries. It was one of the treacheries that give him a tough. Okay, alright, cool. I want to get rid of this before I get rid of this, because this then says complete the phase. So it'll come straight back, but at least then I'll only still have 2 and not 3, which would be scary. So wild and mental. Wild and mental. The only mental I've got is a double. I could Peter. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's Peter and wreck for 3. 1, 2, 3, because I'm too much of a scaredy cat. And while I'm in Peter mode, I get a mental resource. I'm going to use the mental resource and Across the Spider-Verse to get rid of New York. Discard this card. Where does it get discarded to? Into the main pile again, or does it have its own discard pile? I'll just chuck it over here somewhere. Second sentence of its forced interrupt should have taken effect a few rounds in a row already. Oh, so I read that. No, so I read that as when Doctor Doom would take any amount of damage, which he hasn't taken anything. I haven't attacked him for like 6 rounds already. Remove that much threat from here instead. When the villain phase begins, complete the main scheme. As in, this is a follow-on from that effect. This second sentence doesn't occur until all threats removed from this scheme. Which is why I haven't thwarted it yet. I've left it here on purpose, so that doesn't happen. If it is meant to have triggered, shouldn't it be a separate line or so? Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but it's just that is not clear to me that should have happened straight away, because I haven't attacked him yet. So is that? Do you want to keep that as the intention? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I am about to thwart this scheme away anyway. I mean, that is going to be my intention, to try and get rid of this scheme now. I was going to attack him. I'm about to attack him with Miles. Then it should have another forced interrupt in front of it. Otherwise, it's just not clear. It's not clear that should happen. And plus, that's it. If it had another forced interrupt in front of this when, then that would make clear. But also, I mean, if that is actually when the villain phase begins, complete the main scheme. That's incredibly harsh. That's like an epic hardness class of card. Expert mode. I'm not good enough to play expert mode. But anyway, I'll keep going as is. So I flipped Peter, I wrecked, I got a mental, and I used a wild to get rid of New York. So where does New York go, bud? Does it go back into the 9-card deck, or does it have its own separate discard deck, which is a pretty standard thing? Like, it's gone forever, or can I go back to it? 5 bits. Thank you. But anyway, it's gone. Either way, wherever it goes, it's gone. Encounter deck discard. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Okay, that makes sense. That's a pretty standard, right? Whenever something says discard, it goes into the encounters deck, so that makes sense. Because then it can come back. Yeah. I like it. It's good. Okay, so that's gone now. So now I feel safe to get rid of this. because when the main phase ends, after a main scheme is completed, reveal the top card portal deck. So another deck portal will come, but at least I'll have only 2 and not 3, so that makes more sense to me. Right, okay. So, let's get... well, it's a bit of a waste of resources, but let's get Power in All of Us and Genius to get Gwen out. When she leaves play, I get to shuffle for an event card, which, of course, be Backflip. And then, yeah, Miles is going to... Oh, no worries, man. I actually am going to call it soon anyway. Yeah. The wife has indicated that dinner is ready. So there you go, people. For the young viewers that are watching, it's, sometimes you just got to stop. So when you get told to stop by the boss, that's when you got to stop. I don't want it to go cold because she's a good cook. Anyway, so Gwen's out. So Miles is attacking for 2. So I'll give me, and because he's attacking for 2, it's actually 2 off here. And then Gwen is attacking for 2. And then that's 2 there. So this is how I see it happen in DH. So it's that, because I attacked it, he doesn't get damage, it goes on here instead, and then because that is cleared, now it triggers when the villain phase begins. So I see what you're saying, but it's sort of... How about this is a kind of a compromise type thing? Does this work for you? Is it, instead of being a forced interrupt, have it a when... I saw on one of your other villains, it was when defeated. So it's forced interrupts when he would take any damage, you clear the threat instead. But then when defeated, it triggers the main scheme. It triggers Leyline Network. Something like that, maybe. That's kind of how I picture it. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I'm going to do it. So when the villain phase begins, I'm going to trigger another portal anyway. Cool. And then, yeah, I've got nothing now, because this one's interesting to me. After your hero thwarts and removes all threat from the scheme, deal 3 damage to an enemy. My hero didn't thwart. They thwarted. So I can only assume it doesn't trigger. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't trigger. So I'm just going to leave it. Actually, I'm just going to discard it. Get a bunch of new cards. Reset. I get 7 cards. Boom. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. But then, without the forced... Yeah, I guess what you're saying. So I'd say, really the intention should be that you should get rid of this scheme immediately, because it comes out as an encounter card, or a boost card, right? So it's the villain turn, it comes out as if it's a boost, sweet, it comes out straight away, or it comes out at the end as an encounter card. Either way, they're the only 2 ways it can come out. And then it triggers, so you've got 1 turn to get one of your turns to get rid of it before it does anything. Yeah. Okay, well then, my only advice is just put force interrupt in front of the second wind. That would be my only thing. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I see totally what you're saying. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna have to call it there, which is a bummer, because I'm about to reveal a new portal and all that sort of stuff. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna just call it there, call the stream there for now, and we'll do like a part 2 moving on. So just before I go, just DH, I just want to thank you again for taking the time to watch. I have no idea what time it is with you, but it can't be it can't be a good time considering it's 6:54 p.m. here. But just having you watch live and like have feedback and stuff like that, it'll be sweet. I'll definitely try and again at some point. I'll continue this game. I'll just leave it. I'll leave the boss state it is. It's the start of the villain turn. I'll come back to it. It's just I've got to stop it for now. So I'll come back as a part 2. But DH, thank you so much for taking the time to watch and for designing an awesome campaign and an awesome Doctor Who. This is how Doctor Who should be. There should be a whole bunch of stuff happening. He's got all sorts of side schemes and stuff happening. And this is how it's meant to be. Thematically, it's magnificent. Thanks, dude, and thanks to everybody else. Everybody else watching, thank you very much. Consider this a part 1. I'll be back for part 2 when as soon as I can. Probably not tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks again. Thanks everybody for watching. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Live long and prosper. Thank you very much. Take care. Thanks, DH. Bye.